Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday. Happy beginning of the weekend vlog. And it's Father's Day weekend. It's Father's Day weekend. So that's cool too. Our original plans was to go hang out with my dad, leaving tonight. We was going to leave tonight, go hang out with him Saturday, and then come home. So I'm here Sunday to be with my kids on Father's Day. That's not going to work out simply because I may have a grandson being born any day now. So my wife was like, I don't really want to be that far away. I don't either, you know, be 2.5, 3 hours away, and then our grandson decides to be born. So, you know, it's just not going to work out. You know, my dad would totally understand, but I did ship him a package yesterday, so he should get it tomorrow. I sent him a drone. I 3D printed him a St. Louis Cardinals coaster because he's a big St. Louis Cardinals fan. I sent him a couple cards. I sent him this locally made spicy honey that you can eat like on crackers and stuff. Just a few little things. I threw in a box all together. I wrote a bunch of stuff in the card and wrote a letter and stuff. So he'll get that before Father's Day, but kind of a bummer. Well, actually, it is a bummer. Not going to be hanging out with him on Father's Day, but we got video chat. I can video chat him on Father's Day, and we'll kind of hang out. Alrighty, I'm getting ready for work. My wife is getting ready for work. I got to go brush my teeth, and I'm not doing coffee this morning, guys. That's true. I'm backing off the coffee for a while. It's just that, you know, I've been getting kind of heartburn, and I stopped. I didn't drink coffee one day, and I didn't have the heartburn. So it's like, you know, I'm just gonna back off coffee for a little bit. Not Monster, just coffee. And so, no little coffee montage in the weekend vlogs, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, it is Friday. It is the beginning of the weekend vlog. It is Father's Day weekend. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. I can just feel it in my bones. I can feel it. And it's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. You know, it's Friday. I'm happy about it. I have neighbors on their deck right now that are watching me dance in my kitchen. I just looked out, and the dude's out there smoking a cigarette, and he sees me over here doing jazz hands. He's probably like, them neighbors, they just moved in, too. They're probably like, dear Lord, wait. Alrighty, it's gonna get dark. Good morning, wife.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Thank you. I gotta leave in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. She's got to leave in 15 minutes. I've been getting to work early, you know, just because she goes in early, so I go in early. Anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. It's garbage day, obviously. Alrighty, guys, gotta finish this car from yesterday. It is a nice day. It is cool. It's a little overcast. It's cool outside. We went for so long with we went for a long time just getting nothing but rain, and then we went through a huge dry spell. Now we're getting a little drizzle. It's nice and cool. Perfect Friday. Let's get it started.
probably going to be my last car of the day. I've got 2 bays here. I've got 2 bays beyond that door. Over there is another car that's been sold that I just gotta spruce up for Monday. This car is an old student driver car. It's got the extra brake on the passenger side. I show you. See, it's right down there. Extra brake on the passenger side, hooked up with that gadget there. So this is a student driver vehicle, you know, for kids to learn how to drive in. Naturally, you know, the teacher wants to have a brake. I don't blame him. But this car, they've had this car for a year and it's never been cleaned, vacuumed, washed, nothing. I kind of want the Mustang back. I mean, it's not going to be too bad. We'll get it cleaned up, and that's definitely going to be the last car of the day. I'm going to work on that, get it cleaned up, get it ready to roll. I'm going to first go over and grab, well, I might just leave it over there, get it wiped down and ready to roll for Monday. We're getting close to bringing this Friday to a close and getting this weekend started. Dude, I'm on my 3rd car and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I've only been here for 4 hours. But my first car was a car I started on yesterday. My second car was that beautiful Mustang and there wasn't a lot wrong with it. Now I got this beast. Oh well, it's part of the job. I'll see you in the next clip. That's what Emily's going to be pretty soon. A student driver. 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years she'll be a student driver. Emily came to the shop. We're getting ready to go have some lunch. We're going to go to Subway naturally because that's where my wife is at.
And I'm glad she works there.
And she loves Subway, so she's very happy about it. Alrighty, it's time to shut the shop down and go have some lunch. So I'll see you in the next
We
clip.
will see you in the next Clipperdoodle clip.
Clipperdoodle?
Yeah.
She's ready to go have lunch and go to the pool. This is the extent of her summer. She's just gonna have lunch with me and Alicia and spend the rest of her afternoon at the pool. Also, guys, it is a sign. It is a sign that the shop is shut down. It is a sign that its launch lights go down. Also, we are going to Cancun again. Alicia, myself, and Emily are going to go to Cancun in probably around February. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be fun. It's going to be the first time she's been on an airplane, and another trip back to Cancun. Hey, I'm all about it. Alrighty, gonna shut the shop down. Go have lunch and see you in the next clip.
Stop videoing. Nobody.
Okay, YouTube, shop is shut down. I'm ready to head home. This beast is gonna have to get finished up Monday, but I'm ready to get this Friday over with. Well, the Friday work day over with. I've got to go home and do a little more work. I am doing so much graphic design right now for mega events, for Jennifer's Gifts from Above, loads and loads of graphic design for tons of events that are coming up this summer. Some pretty cool events, some events that will make good vlogging material, plus just it's a video opportunity for me as well. But the graphic design, so I've been doing graphic design for these events. I'm going to be doing video and photo shoots for these events, and I got to get home and get some work done on my second job. I guess I kind of consider this my first job or my day job. That's my evening job, and but that I truly enjoy, because I can sit down, I can shower, I can sit down at my computer, air conditioning on, nice and comfy, in my pajamas, and get some work done. But this job isn't bad. I don't mind this job at all. Cleaning cars, it's not bad. It's not bad. I used to hate cleaning my own car, which I don't know why, because I'm a bit OCD. It's just it's a chore. It's a chore to do it, but I'm finding much joy in this. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna pick my wife up. I think she's off at 2 as well. So I'll see you in the next clip.
Woohoo!
That was loud. Really loud.
It's the work week's over, wife.
Oh,
It's time to celebrate.
how we celebrate?
We're going to the club. Gonna go to the club, do some ecstasy and
I think they have an age limit.
the club.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's right, true. I'm with my old ass up in the club trying to get high, and oh man, I am so glad the work week is over. It's been a long week, sort of. But anyway, the work week is over. As you stare at the edge of my hand, sorry about that. And we got a few bills to pay, and then our responsibility. Well, no, we gotta go food shopping tomorrow, or you do anyway. Did your mother not teach you to not be violent?
She said if you're gonna be violent, make it count. No, she didn't.
I was gonna say I don't think she said that. Oh, it's hey, wait a minute. What is it? Hold on. Yep, it is your mom's birthday today.
It is.
Not only because you took a flower to her, but I figured maybe it was a day late or something.
No.
But today is actually June 16th is your mom's birthday.
She's 63.
Shout out to you, Barb. I don't know if does she watch anymore?
I think so.
She used to watch all the time. Like, she was my biggest fan. Shout out to you, Barb. Happy birthday. You're
36.
I was gonna say 26.
Oh, but you just reversed the numbers.
Oh, okay. So she's 63. You're 36, 63 years old, and it's your birthday, and it's awesome. So happy birthday. We love you. So enjoy somehow.
I hope she likes
Maybe
the
she should go to the club.
No. She just needs to enjoy the flowers.
Yes,
And have a smoothie.
And have a smoothie. We should have took her one. My wife bought her some very, very gorgeous flowers at the flower shop, and she likes that kind of stuff. Nothing too nothing too big, not materialistic. She just simple flowers, and that makes her mom happy. Carnations.
Carnations.
Not the instant breakfast, but the flower.
I like carnation breakfast.
She does, and your mom might too, but that's not what we're talking about. Anyway, we're gonna go pay a few bills. We're gonna do a few things. I need to grab a Monster, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Can we get a treadmill?
Every time we come home, the dogs act like we've been gone for years. Alrighty, guys, we are home.
We need a treadmill for everything.
Yeah, we did. Hey, chill out, stupid dog! I hate you guys. Oh my God! All right, bad time. Turn on the camera. Bad flipping time. Oh, these animals. Something else. Anyway, we went to the Red Box. We got John Wick 2. Looking forward to watching that. Very, very much looking forward to watching that. But before I can do that, ow! Smash my foot. But before I do that, I have to go upstairs and get a little graphic work done Get that knocked out of the way. Watch some John Wick 2. Chill out, relax. The dog smashed my frickin' foot. She just... I said frickin'. She rolled over on my toe. Ow. I hate you, you big lummox.
You're nice. Got a lot of energy.
Yeah, you haven't been walking her. Okay.
Why would I walk her? It's like 150 degrees
Look,
outside.
Chucky's just already wound down. He's just like, boom. I'm done.
Hey, he's fat and old.
Hey, I'm fat and old.
No, you're not. You're not fat at all.
All right, get away from me, dog. Go away. Go lay down somewhere. Okay. So we're going to watch John Wick 2. I'll let you know how that is in the morning. I'm going to end the vlog for tonight, and I will see you guys in the morning. We got to get this work done, and then I got to watch John Wick, and we got to go pick up Emily from the pool, and there's really nothing a whole lot exciting going on for the rest of this day. There really wasn't much exciting that happened today. You saw me work. You saw me go eat lunch. What?
This video of this cat eating a marijuana plant, and it's like all like...
The cat's high.
Cat's
Is that on Facebook?
Yeah.
Cat ate a marijuana plant. It's like, oh God.
His eyes are like...
It's the cat's. The cat's terrified.
I don't think his eyes are.
The cat ate a marijuana.
Hold on, let me get it back. Look.
That's the result of a cat. I think there's a bunch of. Okay.
Look how big the eyes are. That's so funny.
Don't feed your cat or your pets marijuana plants.
He did record it. That was funny.
That was pretty funny. Alrighty. Wow, the sun came out and brightened up my living room. It was kind of dark in here. Okay. Now I'm going to end the vlog for today. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, YouTube. Oh, let's turn you this way. Toot you a little. There we go. Perfect. Get the mic out of the way. Okay. Every time I come up to the nerd cave now, Chunky comes up here. He's right here. He loves it up here. He is a nerd dog. I'm proud to own a nerd dog. Hey, don't get in that. Alrighty, so my wife has run off for a little bit to get Ebony some exercise, because the dog, since we've both been working, she hasn't been getting as much exercise as I was walking her every day. And that hasn't been happening, so she had a little pent-up energy that she needed to get out. I'm in the nerd cave. I got a few things to knock out. I've got a lot. I've been busy lately, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a lot going on. But I'm not really bragging about it. I'm just happy that this side of my work life is busy, because I love it. I love doing graphic design and editing videos and shooting videos, and I love all that stuff. If it could be a full-time job, if it could only be a full-time job, one day maybe, one day. But yeah, we're gonna do some things around the house, and then we're gonna head off. We gotta do some food shopping, and we got to. I might hit up the comic book store. Might do that, because it's been a while since I've been there. And oh, check this out! I made this on my 3D printer. This here, these two little pieces, is for my iPad Mini. This is my wireless keyboard, obviously, and this design is so it can just slide right over. So you just slide it over the end, and you can adjust them. So I could adjust it for any size iPad, really, and you just kind of slide them in. I'm trying to do this one-handed. You just stick your iPad Mini in there. You got your keyboard and your iPad. Isn't that cool? I love this 3D printer. I love it so much. I can print anything I want. Anything I want. So I needed, I got my of course, my wireless keyboard that attaches to any Apple product, pretty much. And I had it. I always use it for my iPad Mini most times.
And so I 3D printed an attachment so I can have my mini attached to my keyboard. That's cool. That is cool. And you can 3D print anything. Like I said, I 3D printed this instead of going and buying one. And this is actually probably cheaper than buying one because that the ABS is only like $20 some for a spool of it, and that'll print all sorts of stuff. So that was kind of cool. I thought that was cool. Anyway, I'm gonna check some emails while I'm up here. There's a lot of stuff going on through Mega Events, which is a company that books me for a lot of events in the way of videography. And they're using me for a lot of graphic design as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on with a lot of charity type of stuff and things coming up in the very near future. Something coming up August, September. Got something in July. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up in the way of video and graphic work. So I'm going to run through some emails. I've been bouncing back and forth with Mike, and also bouncing back and forth with their print guy who's printing all this stuff up. Just doing final touches on some poster work. So I'm up here in the Nerd Cave to see if I can knock a few things out before we're getting this day started. That dog, he's something else. Yeah, he's cool. He just, every time he hears me coming up the steps, he's right up here. It cracks me up. I don't know why he likes it. Probably because it's really cool up here. I mean, cool in the way of cold, like temperature. I mean, it is cool up here. I mean, look at it. You're surrounded by, you're just surrounded by this. I mean, it's almost overwhelming how much geek is extruding from the walls of this frickin' room. It's just like, as soon as you walk in here, you turn into a geek. You can't. I mean, it's like the Batcave. Batman goes down to the Batcave and turns into Batman. Sort of. That's where Batman does most of his investigative work. That's what I'm doing. This is the Geek Command Center. It is. Oh, man. I'll put you guys back up here. Oh, God. Don't fall. Don't. Be careful. Alright, guys. So, yeah, once I get back, we're probably going to get some food. Oh, I'm on day 2, no coffee. I can't say that I'm liking it, but man, the coffee wasn't doing me much good. I mean, it's delicious and it helps wake me up. I was getting terrible heartburn, and since I haven't had it for 2 days, that's gone away. So, well, yesterday anyway, it went away. So I'm not having it today. I'm going to try to kind of cut out the whole coffee situation for a while. I'm still doing my monsters and drinking tons of water. So I don't know. Just something I'm doing. Just something I'm doing. Most coffee lovers out there are like, why do that? Don't do that to yourself. I do like my morning coffee though, man. I looked forward to it. It was something that I very much enjoyed, but it wasn't doing me any good. So it's time to cut it out for a little while. Alright, guys. Gonna get this day started. Let's get this Saturday started and see what kind of adventures we can find. Maybe none. Hope maybe some. We'll see. Oh. Okay, this might be a long clip. I gotta tell you a story. Oh man. You know, guys. There's people. Some people out there in this world, and I'm sure you've ran across them. I'm sure you've encountered people like this. And they're people that are very stuck on themselves, like they really believe that there's something very special. And that's okay. Confidence is great, but they're the people that think there's something very special also believe that everybody else is very much below them, and that's not cool. We're all humans. There's nobody below me. There's nobody better than me. And so we was at the mall the other day. My daughter Emily was running in to go get me a Father's Day gift. So I stayed in the truck. So I pulled the truck around and I was backing into a spot. Well, if you watched last weekend's vlog, you saw that I put my hitch on my truck so I could pull bushes out of a friend's yard. I forgot to take the hitch off. So as I'm backing into this spot, my hitch sticks out probably a foot from the truck. As I'm backing into this spot, I think I forgot it was on there. I think I got more room than what I do, and so I'm very slowly backing in, and my hitch ball presses into this lady's license plate, and I stop, and I see her. I look out the side window and I see this lady back there. Are you serious? Like this, and I'm like, did I just hit this lady? So I pull forward a little bit. I get out. I was like, did I hit you? I didn't even notice, really. I didn't even notice. And so she was like, are you serious? And she was exasperated. Like, she was just, and she was wearing, like, have you ever watched Mama's Family? And the dresses that Mama wore on Mama's Family? She was wearing a dress like that. And she was probably maybe 50 years old, 40-ish, 50 years old. She was wearing this bit, and she was on the heavy side. Not fat, but on the heavy side, wearing this red and white flowered dress. Got her purse, you know, the strap like this, and she's just like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" Like, she was exasperated. She just couldn't believe this just happened. Of course, I jump out of the truck. Long hair swinging, and I go back there, and I'm like, did I run into you? Are you, yes, do you not know your truck? Do you not know how far you can, I was like, listen, lady, I forgot the hitch was on there. I look down, I see a ball-shaped dent in her license plate. So I whip out my phone, and I snap a picture of it. Well, that sends her into a picture snapping frenzy. It's like, oh my god, she's snapping pictures like around her vehicle, like as like, lady, I pushed a dent in your license plate. Are you serious? I'm like, seriously, just a dent in the license plate. Well, then to make matters worse for her, I could have cared less. It was a downpour of rain. Boom, a downpour of rain. As I'm trying to explain to her, look, lady, that's just a dent in your license plate. She's looking around her truck, and I was waiting for her to fall down and pretend like she had whiplash or something, because she was one of those kinds of people. And I knew this lady was wanting to, like, make a big deal out of this situation, and I'm just like, I don't have time for this shit. I put a dent in your license plate. Like, if someone put a dent in my license plate, I get out and be like, whoa, dude, you hit me. I look, there's a dent in my license plate. All's good, no problems. See you, dude, no big deal. No. She wasn't having it. She's like, give me your insurance information. I'm like, give me your insurance information. She's like, well, I'm self-insured. I'm like, that means you have no insurance. I mean, you can't be self-insured. My wife looked it up, and it's a real thing. Like, self-insured is just people who put aside money to pay for an accident if they're in it, or whatever. It's a real thing. I guess you can get by with it. Like, she found a loophole to where you can say I'm self-insured and not have to have an insurance card. So she had no insurance information at all. And she was like, well, give me your name. I'm like, lady, I'm not giving you my name. I'm not giving you my insurance information. I said, if you're worried that your vehicle is that damaged, call the cops. When the cops get here, I'll give you any information you want, as long as the cop makes note of what happened. I'm not just handing you my information. I don't know what you're going to do with it. I don't trust you as far as I could throw you, which would not be very far. She was large and in charge, and I wouldn't have been able to get past that dress she was wearing. So she's walking around with her purse, and she's walking around her car, and she's got like a short kind of mom hairdo, and her red and white flowered dress. She's walking around her car, and she's like, well, I don't think there's any damage. I don't think there's any damage, so we'll just forget about it. And I'm like, all right, see ya. She's like, well, you got to give me your name and number and information. I'm like, I'm not giving you nothing if you're not calling the cops, lady. I've already told you this once. I'm not giving you any information. If you're not calling the cops, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Are you serious? I'm like, I'm totally serious. If you want to do something about it, if you want something done, if you want my information, you're gonna have to get a cop here, because I'm not just handing you my information. So she thought that was ridiculous, and she's just exasperated. I just can't believe this is happening. And I'm like, dear Lord, lady, I pushed a dent in your freaking license, a dent. It was, honestly, and it wasn't even a big dent. It was just, I backed up and pushed on her vehicle with my truck. I pushed a dent into her license plate. I didn't hit her, boom, nothing. I didn't even notice. The only way I knew that I bumped into this lady is because she was back there with her purse, and she's just like freaking out. She was freaking out. Of course, I was having some fun with it. I was having some fun with the situation because it's not every day you get to run into a comical person like that, or a person that drama is that she couldn't have been more gratified that a dramatic situation happened. You could tell that, but she just wanted to make it more dramatic than what it was. So I'm kind of screwing with her a little bit. I'm kind of, I'm. So anyway, so she's like, fine, I'm calling the cops. I'm like, excellent. I'll be in my truck. You call the cops. Oh, and the downpour thing. When the downpour happened, boom, downpour of rain. She's freaking out. So she jumps in her vehicle. I'm like, lady, I'm standing out in the rain, trying to talk to her through a window. I'm like, lady, there's just a dent in your license plate. This is really no big deal. She's like, I'll look at it when it stops raining. So we had to wait for it to stop raining. So then the cop shows up. The cop sees me first, and he's like, what's going on? I was like, I forgot I had my hitch on my truck. I was backing up. I pushed a dent into this lady's license plate. He goes around. He sees the extent of the damage. And he was like, this is a private parking lot, for one. For two, this is far under $1,500 worth of damage. He's like, why am I even here? Basically, the cop was a nice guy, but basically he's looking at this situation like, why am I even here? And she was like, well, he wouldn't give me his information. He wouldn't give me his name and number. I said, no. I said, I would give you my information as long as the cop made note of what happened. I don't want you taking my information, going to your insurance company, saying I put a gigantic dent in the front of your vehicle or something. I said, I didn't know what you was going to do with the information. I don't know you from anybody, and anybody that wears a dress like that and their purse, and I didn't say that, but I wanted to say that. I didn't say that, but I just told the cop, I said, I wasn't giving her information until you made note of what went on here. So he did. He made note, he called it in, he took my license, her license, took the information, and made note of it. Then, I gave her my information. I gave her my insurance. She couldn't give me insurance because she's self-insured. And then it ended, and then it was over. But she was one of those ladies that when the cop showed up and said, okay, you guys can exchange information now, she puts on this grin like, I told you so. I was like, listen, lady, you didn't tell me anything. Because I said I'd give you my information as long as the cop showed up. I wasn't doing it otherwise. But she was just one of them people, guys. One of them people that she definitely thought she was better than me. She was also exasperated. I can't believe you hit me, because it wasn't even her vehicle. It was her work vehicle. I'm like, your work doesn't provide insurance? No, I self-insure it. And no, I'll bleep that. I didn't even know that you could get by with that. I'm under the impression the law is you have to have insurance or you're in trouble. And the cop was like, she told the cop I'm self-insured, and he didn't blink an eye at that. Like, I didn't even know self-insured existed. So for all you people out there that are struggling with affording insurance, and maybe you got to prove that you got a bank account with money in it to cover any type of damage if you run into someone or whatever. Because if someone runs into you, most likely they're going to pay for the damages. But if you hit someone, I mean, you've got to be able to cover their cost. So maybe you have to prove that somehow. I have no clue that self-insured existed. Basically, she was telling me she didn't have insurance through an insurance company, that she supposedly, my wife looked it up, and you're supposed to have money set aside to cover any type of damages that you might cause to someone's vehicle. I don't know. I've been paying insurance for years on my vehicles. We honestly have diamond status through Progressive. We've been paying insurance for so long on so many vehicles. Anyway, that was my Wednesday. That's when I went out to do the MDA summer camp video photo shoot, and that was my Wednesday and we went from Hudson, Illinois to Bloomington, Illinois. for my daughter to do some Father's Day shopping, and that incident happened. So that was that was interesting, to say the least. And you know, I'm gonna tell you this. I was never raised, and I'm not saying I was raised perfect. You know, my parents had their issues. They were young, but I was never raised to ever think that I was better than someone. And oh, this lady, my daughter Emily was watching this lady because they ended up coming out of the mall to the situation, and my daughter Emily was like, "Oh my gosh, Dad! Like that lady, like I just wanted to slap her." And yeah, she was something else. Anyway, this is a long clip, guys. It was just about to hit a 19-minute clip. So yeah, so that was my situation Wednesday. After I went and had a very uplifting experience at the MDA summer camp, which I tell you what, this summer camp, Timber Point Center, I think, Outdoor Center, Timber Point Outdoor Center. Never knew it existed in Hudson, Illinois, but I went there, and there's all these kids with muscular dystrophy. They have such a big deal for them, and all sorts of stuff for them to do, and fun things, and laser tag. They was doing laser. I got great footage of the laser tag. I mean, if I had a child with muscular dystrophy, I mean, I would absolutely want them to go to this camp. These kids meet friends there. They get to do activities there. They're very well taken care of there. And I didn't know this place existed, and I get there and I'm like, wow. Like, I mean, I've got a heart for that kind of stuff anyway. The whole charity thing, that's why I like working for mega events, because it's always charity work, and you're always raising money for a good cause. And it's such, I always leave these events shooting videography with a different attitude and a different perspective on things. But man, it's a long clip. I just heard my wife walk in. I have got nothing done up here. I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in the next clip. Housework's done. Let's go, fam. Let's go. I'm hungry. What's the breakfast? I'm starving. Breakfast time. We just got a quick, easy breakfast. Nothing major. Or wash cell woman. Just because you're off camera doesn't mean I can't sock you one. Anyway.
I sock you too.
I got a breakfast, a croissant. It's it looks delicious. It's a sausage and cheese.
I haven't had the sausage. The sausage good?
Yeah.
What kind do you get, Mom?
Oh, it's good.
I like the ham best.
And of course, since I'm on a no coffee kick, try not to drink coffee. The Black Monster. It's delicious.
The black coffee, Black Monster.
Yep, cherry flavor. And then we got these little potato bites. They're not very warm.
No, they're not.
Like, we've been sitting there a while or something.
Maybe.
We should have nuked them. We are getting breakfast late though, so there is that. Anyway, we're gonna eat our breakfast. Then we're gonna head off to the big city of Bloomington, Illinois, and take care of some food shopping. Maybe hit the comic book store. Most likely gonna hit up the comic book store because I haven't been there in a while. They miss me.
They said Steve who?
Get out of my truck. Get out.
Take me.
This woman. One day. To the moon. I'll see you in the next clip.
cookies suck.
Why? Start the car, it's toasty.
It's hot in here.
Alrighty guys, nice comic book haul today. Real nice because they're having a summer sale. So all figures are like 20 or 25% off. I got some nice ones. Well, first of all, my wife found this. Look at this. I've got
Proceed to highlighted route.
Alright, Wanda, chill. They've got He-Man Master of the Universe Pop Vinyl series. You can get He-Man, She-Ra, Skeletor, Spike-Or, and Hordrak, and obviously Trapjaw. I couldn't see. There was no He-Man. There was no other ones. They probably sold pretty fast. This is number 487. But I definitely would like to get He-Man and Skeletor for sure. So I'm on the lookout for these. But it says it's a Funko specialty series, so I don't know how many's left. So that's that for a figure.
I don't remember Hordrak.
Yeah, well that was Skeletor before he was Skeletor. No. Yes, no. I can't remember. I know there was, yeah, but I remember him. And then look at this. Because I'm really getting into the horror genre of figures, and I've got a horror shelf in the Nerd Cave now, so this would be a nice addition to that. So we got the Predator. These are nice figures. NECA makes these, and NECA always has really cool figures. So that's the Predator, and he's got like some armor and stuff, and it's a NECA makes quality figures, and this is a heavy duty figure. And then I got this. I know there's a bit of a glare. It is Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, and he's got the hat. Plus, he's got, I think it's the demon head. So it comes with an extra head. So Freddy's got the demon head, and that'd be cool for the horror shelf too. I like the packaging of this one. Nice, Nightmare on Elm Street. And then, because my favorite genre of music, and always has been, is heavy metal. I love it. I mean, I like music in general, but Slayer, Repentless, they have a comic book out. So I started reading number 1. It's one of 3, and I bought all 3. I started reading number 1, as you just saw, and it's not bad. It's not bad. The storyline so far is pretty interesting. So Graham Cracker Comics, I do love Graham Cracker Comics. It is definitely not Acme. I miss that place. Graham Cracker Comics is definitely a more professional looking store. It's very clean and tidy. Acme was kind of like a mixed match, and there was, it wasn't, but it was my comic book store. It was like where I always went, and I got used to that rummage sale kind of feel that you got in there. But Graham Cracker is doing very well, and they run sales and stuff, and have the ability to run sales because they're a franchise, so you get good deals on these figures. And I'm super stoked about that Trapjaw. If I can get my hands on He-Man and Skeletor, man, that'd be awesome. So there's my comic book haul. Happy, and saved money. I thought I was going to spend way more than what I did. Way more than what I did. So that was awesome. So that's cool. Got some stuff for the Nerd Cave. What is in the way back here?
The cushion.
Got a good comic book 3-part mini-series to read, so that's awesome. I put these in here so they don't get all scuffed up. Alright, and I just talked to my dad, and he told me that he got his stuff that I sent him Thursday. He got his stuff. I just talked to him, and he's stoked about the drone. Super happy about the St. Louis Cardinals coaster. I 3D printed him just because it's handmade. My dad's kind of sentimental that way. I don't think he's tried the hot spicy mustard yet, but and he loved the cards, so he got his stuff. Cards, yeah, I did too. I told him. I did 2 cards because I couldn't decide on which card I liked best. One had a Superman logo on it that said he was my hero, and one had Bulldogs on it, and we both own Bulldogs, so I couldn't decide, so I just bought both cards, and I wrote him both of them, and I wrote him a letter, and I put it all together in a nice box, and I shipped it to him for Father's Day, since we can't be there because we're going to be grandparents probably very soon, within the next few days, hopefully. Alrighty, now we gotta go to Walmart.
Hobby Lobby.
She wants to look at Hobby Lobby.
Okay, we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby for Emily, then we're gonna go to Walmart and do some food shopping. Normally we shop at our local grocery store, but we're here, so we'll do a little food shopping at Walmart.
Maybe we can find those good popsicles.
Yeah, and Walmart has some pretty good deals. I'm not complaining about Walmart's food selection at all. And we got a few other things to get at Walmart. But anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. We made the mistake of coming to Hobby Lobby. She's spending money beyond money just to make slime.
Hey, I'll show them. I'll show them my slime ball. And I got this from my brother.
It says baby sleeping, and it's got an elephant because that's the baby's theme is elephants. Alrighty, we're in Hobby Lobby. We're getting ready to pay for her addiction, and then we're going to Walmart. So I'll see you in the next clip.
Floor mats will help us so stuff doesn't flop around.
Yep.
Can you hold this, Emily? Yeah. This got to actually go up farther, but not much help. I can't reach.
Oh yeah.
Eggs.
Dad, oh yeah, Mom, eggs.
You want your spinner?
Yeah. Here we go. You guys are staring at the ceiling. Don't do that, it's weird. Stare at the ceiling. Ow! She broke my elbow!
Again.
Sorry. Monster does too.
Woo, it's hot outside. It's hot inside.
It is really hot outside.
Look, I got a new fidget spinner. I have a blue one.
Alright, blue one.
We got a bunch of them. But this one reminded me of Iron Man because of the gold and the red, so I got it. I like fidget spinners. I know, it's a fad. I know, I'm falling right into it.
It's
But
actually
I don't care.
not still trending.
It is very much still trending. You don't think it is? I think it is.
Still play with yours.
Huh?
So,
Still play with yours.
opening the new fidget spinner. It's a heavy one too. I like it.
It's like mine.
Ooh. Nice. Hey, it spins nice and it's kind of quiet. I fidget with these things all the time, so it's a good purchase. Alrighty.
Let's
Oh.
open Monster
It's
first.
cooling off, huh?
Open Monster before you go. I already wiped it off.
Oh, alright. Monster time. There's no, I mean, I can't show you like our Walmart haul like I show you my comic book haul. I mean, because we bought food for the next couple weeks and that would take forever to go through all that. what I did get, we got nuts. My wife's and I's tradition when we go grocery shopping is we get mixed nuts to eat on the way home because we got like 40-minute drive. But we did get a queen size air mattress for camping, and I think that's really it, other than just essential stuff and food and stuff. Just the boring stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going home. I'm going home. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, YouTube. We're back home. We got our groceries put away. And now I've got to help my son move. He's moving into his new apartment. I gotta go help him do that real quick. And then I'm gonna open these up and show you guys what these look like. So I'm gonna do that in a little bit. And I got this all awesomeness. So I'll do that in a little bit. But I gotta get some stuff out of my truck. What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're waiting for Stevie to come back with the key.
My wife just punched me in the nether region.
Why?
Because I smacked her on the behind.
How many times?
I mean, maybe 2 or 3.
After I asked you to stop.
But
Don't do that again, ever.
that's no reason to resort to violence.
I think it is. We don't stop.
One of these days. I mean, you should be knocked out by now. What are you doing? What is that? What was it? Oh, that was just a Skittle. You hurt my lip. Stop force feeding me.
You got your keys?
Where are we going?
To help your son move.
His stuff's in our garage.
I know. Not in here.
Okay. I got my keys. I'm gonna help my son move.
You gonna put my globe on?
Yeah. In a little bit. Do it now?
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in the next clip. This woman, one of these dudes. That's right. I said one of these days. I didn't say,
nice.
I didn't say today. See you in the next clip. Alrighty, YouTube. Excuse me, Mitt. Did you not just eat a cookie?
I want some salty.
This kid. Non-stop shopping, non-stop eating. Okay, moving's done. Shopping's done. It's time to chill. Watch some John Wick because John Wick 2 because I didn't watch it last night because I fell asleep. I fell asleep, so.
Yeah, we're not going camping.
Okay, Emily's ticked off because I had mentioned. It's like maybe.
You said we were going. You didn't say maybe.
I said maybe we'll go out to the river and pitch the tent. We just bought today. We bought the queen size air mattress for our side of the tent. Emily has a twin for her side of the tent. So we bought the queen size air mattress. I thought, you know, we got everything. That was the last piece of the puzzle for us to go camping. We just needed that air mattress, so we went ahead and bought it today. Did we get anything else for camping? Just some bug spray and stuff?
We didn't get bug spray.
Oh, well, we had bug spray. But anyway, so I said, maybe we'll just go out to the river, throw the tent up, you know, spend the night out there, come home in the morning. Well, then we asked a few of the kids. They didn't really want to go tonight. Tomorrow's Father's Day, so I figured we'd scrap that idea. And there's 80% chance of rain tonight. So, you know, I figured, child. I figured we would scrap that idea, and now she's ticked about it. Look at her over there, just hiding behind her $50 worth of stuff we bought her.
It wasn't even $50.
Oh man, kids. It's kids these days. So anyway, we're at home in the comfy cool. It feels good. The moving's done. My son's moved into his apartment. I didn't really show his apartment. I probably should have, but it's a nice place. It's a real nice place, and he's got a room for our grandson when he gets here, which is probably going to be any day now. Her due date is Monday, so that kid could be born any day now. Imagine if I was born on Father's Day. That'd be crazy. But anyway, I love you, Emily.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you.
I said love you.
She's mad. Anyway, I'm thinking about, I was going to open these on the vlog, but I don't know if I should make a separate video of these and like do a review of them. I don't know.
Get it out of your hand.
Haven't been really doing reviews. I've just been doing the weekend vlog, and that's pretty much the channel. So maybe I'll open these tomorrow sometime and do that because they're very, very cool. Very cool. I got to spend a little comic book money on. Oh, and another thing is we're going to Comic-Con this year too. I told them about Cancun, February, and Comic-Con in August. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that too. And that's awesome, and that'll make for a great video. My plan is to go to Chicago Comic-Con every year, and last year I made a separate video of it, and I think I'll do that this year. And I got it totally reminds me of Iron Man, with the red color and the gold.
Give me a hug.
And I got this. I know I already showed you guys this stuff, but that is so cool. I want all those. I want every single one of those. Look at Skeletor. And yeah, Chunky, calm down. We've been going all day. He's beside himself. Crazy kid. You're crazy. It's Father's Day. Be nice to your father.
You're the one that wanted to go camping.
When you don't get your way, you don't throw a fit.
I want to go camping.
Alrighty guys, I'm not sure if there's anything going on tonight. I was hoping maybe somebody would have a campfire. You know, a few drinks by the campfire. We bought stuff. We got stuff for s'mores. S'mores.
Boom.
We got stuff. Oh, and we just bought some bacon and stuff. So camping would have worked out perfect, but then my wife looked at the weather and it's gonna rain. So because we had the stuff for breakfast in the morning, and I got the cast iron skillet, so I could have cooked over an open fire. We will do that soon, kiddo. Actually next weekend. Next weekend's supposed to be nice, so we'll go Saturday night of next weekend. Maybe we can see if some people want to go. Maybe the Bells might want to go. Maybe Dave might want to go. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm not going to end the vlog yet for today because I don't know if anything's going to happen. So I will see you in the next clip. I gotta go shower anyway.
Yeah, it says for tonight, damaging winds and large hail.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. It would be.
See you in the next clip. Over to YouTube. I don't think there's anything going on tonight in the way of like a bonfire, you know, hanging out with friends and having a few drinks, simply because we got storms moving in. They're talking potential tornadoes, high winds. It's gonna get crazy. So I'm going to put the cover on the truck. My wife just got back, so I'm gonna go put the cover on the truck because there's supposed to be hail and damaging winds. I can't let nothing happen to my truck. I love it. I mean, I really do love that truck. Thank you so much, Dad. That is the coolest frickin' thing you've ever given me. Well, I mean, besides life. I mean, you helped with giving me life, and that was pretty cool. So thank you for that, too. But anyway, if I only knew what I was talking about. And I'm getting real good at putting on my shoes while I vlog. All right, going out to put the cover on. Let's go. Stupid dog. Get your big butt inside. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get this cover put on. See you in the next clip. freezing in here. Woo wee! Shut that off, dear God. It's cold. Okay, man, it's freaking cold in the nerd cave. Oh, the air conditioner works well. What is that? Oh, Chucky. It's this dog. He loves the nerd cave. It is true. Okay, guys. So I'm going to open up my figures. I'm going to do the pop vinyl first. The Funko Specialty Series. Hopefully I can find the rest of these. We have He-Man, She-Ra, Skeletor, Spikor, and Hordak. Very, very, very cool. I love my pop vinyl. So I'm going to open this one up. Chunky, what are you doing? I'm going to open this one up and take a look at him. And then I'll put him back in the box and put him back there. You can't see my pop vinyl shelf, but this guy's awesome.
Who is that?
It's a Trap Jaw. See, I got him over there on that shelf. Grab one of those Trap Jaws.
This guy?
Yeah.
What one's better?
See, this is the Loyal Subjects Trap Jaw, and now we have a pop vinyl Trap Jaw. You can put him back. Make sure his little things don't fall off the back. So here is Trap Jaw. Very cool.
You're a nerd.
I dig him. I like him. He could have came with his head turns. Does his arms move? No. Just his head is the only articulation he has. He has 1 point of articulation. He could have came with some other weapons though. But he is amazing. So we'll just stick him back in here. I like to keep them in their boxes. My pop vinyls. I don't like to display them outside of their boxes. Only because pop vinyls give you these awesome display cases with every box. Perfect. It's all opened. And you can display them perfectly like this. I think that's why they do it. So you can display your pops in the box. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to open up the Predator. This is cool. Alien versus Predator. And there's a couple different ones also available. And you can see on the back of the box. I have the middle one. But you can see that you can get two other variations, which is cool. I'm digging the middle one though. He don't have the helmet on, but I think you can put a helmet on him. You can. He comes with a helmet that you can put on him. So we're gonna open him up. We're gonna open him up. A lot of people. Oh, look, he comes with this weapon.
Who is that?
It's the Predator. He has like a cloth cape on. This is actually, these Neko figures, man. And I thought about doing this in a separate video and actually doing like a video review on these, but I don't have time for all that jazz. But these Neko figures, Neko does a good job with their figures, and that's no joke. They make quality figures. So we're gonna pull the Predator out, get him out of there. And look, oh, this is cool, guys. You're gonna freak out. Look, he even has. Look, this even opens where he can detonate the explosive. So that actually opens up. He's got this amazing. Look at this. This is really freaking nice. Oh my gosh, he's got loads of articulation. I mean, we're talking head, waist, elbows, shoulders. I mean, all through. I'm not gonna go over them all because it's not a review. It's just. And then here is his helmet. This is his helmet he can wear. So I'll try to put this on him. Because he wore that helmet before they revealed how gruesome he was underneath, where he looked like a bug. So there's his helmet, and he also has this amazing weapon. See if I can get this out of here. It's taped in a little bit. Try to get this out of here. Yeah, I think going to a campfire tonight, well, even going camping, the weather's supposed to get wicked. The weather's supposed to get crazy out tonight. That's hence why, well, I said that, why I put the truck cover on. Because it's supposed to get hail, and I don't want dents in my truck. So,
Hail can do that?
oh, yeah, hail can get huge.
Isn't it hail just chunks of ice?
Oh, yeah, but it can do damage. So if I'm going to see if I can get this. I'm going to see if I can get this in his hand real quick. And then I'll show it to you.
Try to open his hand up. Ooh. Alright. So his hand comes off, which is okay. It's on a ball joint. So I can just pop that back on. Actually, popping his hand off made it easier to put that on. So here's this weapon he has. I really like him with this mask on, but I also like him kind of without it. I don't know what I like better. I think I like it better with, because then you don't have that balding look. I always thought the Predator looked like he was you know, the middle-aged balding man without this on. But very nice, very nice. Will go great back here on the horror shelf. That horror shelf may have to take up a couple shelves, or I may have to come up with something different, because that is a Lego now / horror shelf, because I'm sort of starting to run out of room for stuff. But amazing. Love this figure. And now I'll put him down, and this one, and this is, I'm pretty sure, is this by Neko too? I'm pretty sure. Is this? Is it by Neko? Yes, NECA. Not Neko, NECA. Yes, by NECA as well. This one's going to be a little more difficult to open. I actually think I might have to cut this one. But I have a blade, so I'm just going to slice the top, and we'll just slice around him a little bit. I'm cutting towards myself, which is a terrible idea. Never do that. Never do that. It's a terrible idea, especially with a sharp razor blade. Now I'm cutting away from myself, so just so you know. Alright, let's get this. Let's a little bit more. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to pull this back, open this up, pull him out of the packaging. The packaging is kind of cut to where I can put him back in if I want to. I probably won't. So he comes with this demon head that you can swap out. So there's that. And then he has his fedora, which is iconic for Freddy Krueger. You know, that's definitely iconic for Freddy Krueger. And then let's pop this off. This packaging is great. I don't think he's tied in because of the way they packaged him. Oh wow. And then here we have,
I don't like that guy. He scares me.
Freddy Krueger. He looks amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is freaking nice. And his glove is amazing.
Is that the guy that you? Is that the glove that you have?
His joints are real tight. Yeah. His joints are real tight. But this one's a little bit different because it's later on in the series of the movies.
He doesn't have it on both hands?
No, only one hand. So now to finish off the look, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this.
That is really cool.
Nice. Very nice. Love this figure. Yeah, this is gonna go great right next to the Freddy glove.
You could have him sitting on the flat part.
I could swap. I'll show you what the head looks like swapped
don't
out.
take off its head.
So I'll just gently, hopefully, God, how does that come off? I don't want to break him. It just pops off. God, that's scary though. All
don't do it yet.
All right, I'm not gonna do it. It's real tight, and I don't want to use this head anyway, and I'm afraid
it's gonna pop off.
I'm afraid I'm gonna. Well, his head's supposed to pop off, so you can replace it with this one. But I'm afraid I don't want to break. It's just a little black peg. I don't want to break him. I don't want to break him. I like this look anyway. So
that's really. I like that. I don't like him, but I like
Freddy Krueger. Gosh. God, I grew up watching these shows. I love them. So right, so there we have it, guys. We have the Predator and Freddy. They had Jason versus Freddy. Why did they ever have the Predator versus Jason versus Freddy versus Leatherface? You know, they should have done that. That would have been amazing, amazing show. But here you go, Freddy Krueger, and of course my pop vinyl of Trapjaw, very awesome. And my comic books. I got my part 1, 2, and 3 of the Slayer. What's it called? Repentive, yeah, is the comic book.
I don't like that.
I think does his mouth move? I don't know. No, his mouth doesn't open up, but
you should have showed them the reaction of when
so awesome. So good.
Because my reaction when I saw that scared me. You should have saw the reaction of the cow tongue.
Yeah, we were shopping today, food shopping, and Emily picked up
Look at that. That opens. I know I'm a nerd. Emily picks up what she thought was just some meat. And she was like, what is this? And I was like, that's a cow tongue. That's a cow tongue. She's like, no, really, what is it? And I was like, look. And I showed her on the package. It said beef tongue. And she's freaking out. She's like, they're that big?
I saw the
and I showed her the taste buds. It was funny. All right, guys. I really don't think there's anything going on tonight. I've been kind of chit-chatting with Zach on Messenger, talking to him a little bit. I talked to my buddy Eric. He was going to have a fire, but he's feeling a little under the weather at the moment, so I don't think he's doing anything. I talked to my brother-in-law Dave. He's really not up to anything. So I don't think we're going anywhere for a campfire or anything tonight. If it changes, I'll jump back on the vlog and you'll see some of that footage. But or you'll just see footage. I won't jump back on the vlog. But if not, I'm gonna see you guys in the morning.
Yeah, see him opening my presents.
She got me some gifts for Father's Day.
But they're Christmas paper wrapped.
So I'm gonna display these guys over on my shelf, and I will see you guys in the morning. See ya. Oh, dear Lord. Shut that air off.
Yeah.
Alrighty, YouTube. We're getting ready to head to the hospital. Not because I went for a run this morning, but because we potentially have a grandbaby on the way.
That's weird. Last night you said it would be cool if it was on Father's Day.
I did. But anyway, it is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everybody out there. And my daughter has been itching to give me my gifts since she got them Friday. I think it was Friday. So I'm going to open them right now on the vlog. This is number one.
I don't know the order.
Okay, that's okay. And it's wrapped in Christmas present or Christmas wrapping because we have a lot of that around here. For some reason, we just have a lot of Christmas paper.
We have a lot of.
I don't mind. I like Christmas. Okay, open it up. Oh yes, it's Pennywise. Pennywise pop vinyl to add to. Chunky, go. Get out of here. Go. It's Pennywise pop vinyl. Add to my pop vinyl collection. More than to my horror shelf I got going on over there. But look at that Pennywise. Looks awesome. That's cool. Thank you, kid. They really know what I like. All right, now we got this one. Open it up. No. Oh, this is cool. This is gonna look good next to my Chucky doll, which you can see right there. There's my Chucky doll. Look at that guy. Pop vinyls are getting so crazy. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. They're so awesome. I got Pennywise from It and Chucky from Child's Play 2. Well, or Child's Play. Number 3. I wonder what it is. It's not a pop.
You would never guess.
It's not a pop vinyl, is it? I would never guess what this one is.
You never guess what it is.
I'm gonna close my eyes and open it. It's a minion.
Yeah.
It's a fire alarm minion. That's actually funny.
You don't have a minion.
I don't have a minion.
You have like all this stuff and no minion.
This is actually kind of cool. The box is way different than normal. That's kind of neat. All right, that's awesome. I got Chucky. I got my fire alarm minion.
All scary. You got to cheer it up with a video.
And Pennywise. Very cool. Alrighty, daughter. Well, thank you very much. Give me hugs. Bring it in. Bring it in. Love you.
Love you.
Alrighty, guys. We've got to head out. We got to head to the hospital because I mean, we've probably got plenty of time. You know, there's it's not that close, but they're there and they're working on hopefully having a baby today. So we're gonna head there, and maybe we'll become grandparents. She'll become Aunt Emily.
Finally.
She could not be any more excited to have a nephew.
I hope this kid had a lisp. MMA.
A lisp?
Yeah.
You want him to have a lisp?
Yeah.
He probably will. As a little kid, he's gonna have some sort of little speech impediment, but we're excited. We're all excited. And did you call the girls?
I told Shayna. Lexi, I don't think so. Wake yet.
They're freaking out too. We can't wait. It's been long anticipated. Well, I mean 9 months, but anyway. Alrighty, we're gonna head out. We gotta grab some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out to the hospital. Maybe the next clip will be a baby. I don't know, but I'll see you in the next clip either way. I gotta get a hold of my dad too.
Alrighty, well, the truck cover served its purpose through the storm, thank goodness. It was pretty wicked storms last night, really wicked storms, so we covered it up because I mean you can see all the sticks and crap laying all over it, so I didn't want it to get all dinged up. It's supposed to hail and all sorts of craziness, so.
It did hail.
Oh, it did hail. So we gotta take this off, and then we gotta hit the road. So I'll see you in the next clip.
Make sure we make it there.
Huh?
Make sure we make it there.
We're gonna make it there. All right, here's an update on the grandbaby coming. We told you they was in the hospital. They just broke her water, which means that like there's no turning back now. Like she's gonna be having this baby today. Well, unless she's in labor for like 48 hours or something. That would be bad, but most likely not. It is their first baby. It's her first baby, so our first grandbaby. Hopes and prayers that everything goes very well. Everybody comes out very healthy and happy and in good condition. It's a little nerve-wracking, childbirth, but with today's day and age and technology, things usually go pretty smooth. But we're heading there now. We're going to be there shortly, and let's hope we have a little grandbaby to snuggle with today. I'm looking forward to it. Everybody's looking forward to it. It's just this is a mile marker on the Steve Tooley channel. We become grandparents, her and I.
Yes.
And she becomes an aunt. She's a very young aunt, and we're very young grandparents, but that's okay. Looking forward to it. We cannot wait for this. So we're heading there now. I will absolutely keep the vlog updated on all this progress and what's going on, and hopefully soon we got a little bitty Noah Dean Tooley to look at and cuddle with and talk to, and I can't wait to meet this kid. So I'll see you in the next clip.
They did with all of you guys.
I promise I won't record you too much.
You'll be happy.
This is a pivotal moment. We're getting ready to have our first grandchild, his first son. He'll be okay.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
She's doing better than him.
Have to lay some pillows down for him.
And so we're in the hospital. I think we got a little bit of time left to go, but things are progressing and moving along, and she's doing good, which is very important. And the baby's doing good too. But my son is a bit of a mess. So hopefully the next clip will be we'll have a little Noah to look at and cuddle and hold. I know the feeling. I remember being there when you were being born. Crazy, so exciting. Alright guys, hopefully the next clip is a baby. while I'm chewing. Baby's gonna be here soon. She's in labor just 5 minutes ago. Stevie had to run in the room, and not gonna be long. Well, hopefully not long.
Hopefully she don't have to push long.
Right. But she went from what?
Four?
4 centimeters to 10 in like
Half an
bam.
hour.
Yeah, like no time. So we're gonna have a little baby Noah soon. She gets to be an aunt.
Woohoo!
Uncle Chris. And we get to be grandparents. This is crazy. Crazy. Blows my mind that I'm 45 years old. I don't consider that old.
It's ancient.
And I'm a grandpa.
You look like a grandpa.
Hey,
Was that an insult or a good thing?
I don't know.
I meant it as a good thing.
I look like a grandpa is a good thing?
Yeah. Grandpas are good, right?
You look like a really healthy grandpa.
Oh, well, see, that's, okay. I'm going with his answer.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'll keep you informed on if the baby should be here anytime. Next clip will be probably we have a little baby grandson.
Was Stevie passed out on the floor?
Stevie, well, we might be picking him up and nurturing him and carrying him around and changing his diaper. I don't know. We'll see in the next clip. The baby is here. We're getting ready to go in right now to see him and Danielle, and we've already talked to our son Stevie, so you can hear him. We're so excited. So excited to see this kid. We're getting ready to go in a little bit. They're taking care of some stuff. Then we're going to go in and see the kid. So I will get footage. I'll see you in the next clip. Alrighty, YouTube, we are leaving the hospital, and yeah, he's amazing. We are grandparents, and she's an aunt for the first time, and she's an aunt for the first time, and we're grandparents.
Yeah, we are.
And he is adorable. Noah Dean Tooley. He was born what time? I don't even know what
I
time.
don't know.
But
It took forever. Between 2 and 3, we'll find out.
he is a bundle of awesomeness, and we love him. But it's been a long day, so I'm going to end the vlog for the weekend. And what a way to end it. What a way to celebrate Father's Day, and what a way to end the vlog by having a baby, a grandson.
Yes. Now you need to put little pictures at the end.
My son, so emotional. I know where he's coming from. I had my first son, which was him. And yes, I was very emotional as well. And it's just so cool. And we're all trying to wrap our heads around the fact that this little guy's here because we've been anticipating this for so long. And now he's here, and we love him so very much already. So very much already. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming to the Steve Tooley channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the weekend vlog, and have a great Father's Day. And all the new daddies and veteran daddies and everybody, have a great Father's Day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Wait. Hold on. Before I end the vlog. 1 second. Ow, crap. Son of a... Okay. Whew. Just got home. It is 6:40 in the evening. Before I end the vlog, I've had an amazing Father's Day. I got a gold fidget spinner. I mean, I love these things. I don't know why. I don't know. It's collectible. It's gold. It's awesome. I got this t-shirt. This is amazing. Jason, Freddy, Chucky, Michael Myers, the dude from Scream. An amazing t-shirt. My oldest daughter, Shayna, gave this to me. Thank you, Shayna. Fantastic. Just got back from eating dinner at a brand new restaurant right here in my little town called Live and Good Grill and Pub, or Pub and Grill, or anyway, it's called Live and Good, and brand new restaurant, just opened. My daughters bought myself, my wife, and Emily dinner there, and it was delicious. And I got a grandson for Father's Day. A whole grandson. A little bundle of joy. He's amazing. He is, go kitty, psst, get out of here. He's not a good kitty. He tried to chew on my GoPro, or my drone propellers. Anyway, yes, Noah, Dean, Tooley, new addition to the Tooley family, and a new little critter, not a critter, a new little human being that you're going to see in the vlogs. Absolutely. And man, this day, holy cow, Father's Day, my son calls like 5 in the morning, tells my wife, Danielle and I are at the hospital, and the doctor's keeping her. So it's like we knew a baby was going to be born today sometime. And to see my firstborn son have his firstborn son, my only son, this may be his only son, I don't know. My firstborn child had his firstborn child today. And on Father's Day, I turned into a grandfather. And my son turned into a dad. There's a lot of emotion going on there. When he came out and he turned the corner and he was like, my son's here, and just lost it, burst into tears. And I gave him a big hug, and he couldn't wait to take me back to see his boy. He's proud, so proud. And this is a pivotal point in our family. This is a turning point for my son, life-changing experience, and it all starts here for him. I remember having him. I remember being about his age. And I remember being in the hospital and feeling the emotions that he was feeling today, and it brought all that back. And I remember when he was here, and I held him, and I looked at him, and I hugged him, and I kissed him. And my world changed. Oh man, my world changed. You know, and then I have my daughters. I got three daughters, are incredible girls. I could not be more blessed. And today was an amazing Father's Day. Absolutely amazing. God blessed us, this family, and me, and my son, and his new family, with a perfect little human being. He's perfect. Nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with him. He's perfect, healthy, happy, big. He was 8 pounds, 1 ounce, 20.5 inches. He's a moose. And he's big, and he's healthy, and he's happy. My son's happy. And Danielle's healthy and doing good, and everything went well. And that makes me happy. This has been a great Father's Day. And I get a grandson. And I become a grandpa. On Father's Day, my daughters get to become aunts. My wife gets to become a grandmother. My son is a dad and his girlfriend is a mom. And this day, I could have not have asked for it to go any better than it has. Yes, I could have spent my day lounging around the couch, going and having lunch with my kids and doing something like that. But this, this tops anything that I could have ever got for Father's Day. A grandson. My son's son. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming to the Steve to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of my weekend vlogs. And please come back and please share and please just you know, if you're enjoying them, let me know. If you're enjoying these vlogs, let me know. If you like them, hit the like button. If not, I don't care. I just like doing this, and I like people seeing what's going on inside my life. And I like doing this mostly because I'm recording moments that I get to go back on when my grandson is 10 or 12 or 20 and show him the day that he was born. That's amazing. Thank you guys for coming. I do love every one of you the way a human should love a human. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I also got a monster. This is my editing fuel. See you in the next clip and the next weekend vlog. Bye, guys.